I don't have the words to explain how angry I am. It's a couple hours after the game. Now, I was very upset. I was yelling. I was very frustrated. So I didn't want to do my video like that. I didn't want to yell and burst out people's eardrums. But it is hilarious to me how, in the first half, Lamar Jackson throws the worst pick he's thrown all year. It's hilarious to me. It's hilarious that on a drive, Andrews dropped a wide open pass. Then Linderbaum throws the ball over Lamar's head again. He's done that multiple times this season. Lamar catches the ball, tries to make something happen for no reason, and then fumbles the ball, and Von Miller picks it up for yards. Or where we finally score with Derrick Henry in the second half, and then instead of taking an extra point, because Tucker, he made a 47-yard field goal, why not go with Tucker? Get an extra point to quiet the crowd down. No, we go for a 2-point conversion, get greedy, don't get it, crowd gets loud again. The fact that the defense for most of this game got absolutely manhandled. The defense looked like, the first half, the defense looked like they didn't even want to be there. They looked like they didn't want to be there. That's hilarious. What's also hilarious is Mark Andrews decides that he's Zay Flowers. He thinks he's Bateman. He thinks he's Lamar, Derrick Henry. He catches the ball off a beautiful pass from Lamar at midfield. He's never trying to juke around the defender, get stripped, lose the ball. That almost killed us. Almost killed us in the game. But we have life. We stopped the Bills to a field goal. Defense did their job. Defense did their job in the second half, I will say so. So therefore, we get the ball back. Biggest drive of the year. Lamar Jackson gets us down the field. Gets us down the field. Long pass to Likely, who balled out in this game. All for Andrews to drop the game-tying 2-point conversion. Lamar threw it soft as tissue paper, and Andrews dropped it. Andrews was awful in this game. Terrible. I don't know what was going on in Andrews' head this game. I don't know. But for the man to really redeem himself this season, he killed all his mystique in one game. Not just one play, one game. Because the drop and then the fumble and then that's 3 strikes you're out. We need Likely to be starting tight end for next year. I understand Andrews got 11 touchdowns. But it's moments like this where you realize Andrews is not the reliable anymore. He's not the safety valve anymore. It's now Likely. Bateman played his ass off, man. Bateman had the best year. I've been hard on Bateman. He had the best year of his career. He got hurt. He got hurt later on in the game. So Lamar didn't have his number 1 or number 2 wide receivers. Found a way to get a touchdown, and that's how the game ends, man. You have to laugh through the pain with stuff like this. This is how it feels to be a Ravens fan. Now, I know what people think. Lamar Jackson is the James Harden of the NFL. The Joel Embiid. First of all, no. Embiid's never been to the conference finals, so he's not Joel Embiid. As far as James Harden, I don't compare basketball and football. Football, you don't play on both ends of the field. Defense the first half did not bring it. Offense, scored the first drive and didn't for the rest of them. And then also, we have bad. I thought it was Lamar that would panic when we're down. No, it's the coaching. Because if we're down by a field goal or down by a touchdown, we completely abandon Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry ate the Bills alive in the second half. And even on the last drive of the game, he wasn't in the game until the very last play, in which he was a decoy. See, Todd Monken was busy taking interviews from other teams instead of using common sense on certain play calls. Trying to do sugary plays to Justice Hill on a second down, losing yards. Stupid shit. Stupid shit. And I've said it time and time again. It is now that time. No, first of all, before I say this, I understand Lamar Jackson not played bad. He played good. You know why? Because elite quarterbacks, leaders, get their team back in. When by halftime, When fans were defeated, we thinking, what the f is going on? He's clapping his chest. He's the first one heading to the locker room. He's ready. And he came out second half and he balled his ass off, showed why he is an MVP. Got us back in the game. So that's why I say he did good. He played better in this game than he did against the Chiefs last year. But I'm tired of this shit. This team, y'all see I got my haircut? I'll tell you why. Because of breakage on the inside. From cheering for the Lakers and then the Ravens and then my car insurance and school have led to breakage of my hair. The Ravens are a quarter of why I deal with breakage in my hair. I'm tired of the same old shit. That first half was pure Ravens. Let's kill ourselves. Like, the Ravens are one of those teams, like, they don't want to be healthy. They don't want to go to a doctor's office and have a doctor tell them, hey, everything's good, sir. Mr. Jackson, Mr. Harbaugh, Mr. Andrews, Mr. Henry, Mr. Bateman, Mr. Flowers, Mr. Smith, Roquan Smith, Van Noy, Mr. Humphrey. Everything's good. No, what they want is to be on life support and wait for someone to hit a clear. That's them. They want someone to save them. They want to be in pain and then, like, redeem themselves. Because they love to be down in first halves and then come back in the game in second halves. Against the Steelers, I understand. This is a better offensive team. I get that. But you let them run on you? We're the top running defense in the league. And we let them run on us. That's a heart thing. That's being physical. We were not the most physical team in this game. You know how the Chiefs beat us last year? That's how the Bills did exactly that to us this time. It's the same story with this team. I know the Steelers talking about moving off Mike Tomlin. Rightfully so. Harbaugh needs to go. There needs to be a change. Because there's too many times where the team comes out starting games not ready to play. They come in with no heart, no passion, bonehead decisions. Who on that coaching staff is telling Andrews to catch the ball and try to run with it? Why is Brandon Stevens still on the field in a playoff game? I don't give a damn who's hurt. Because Humphrey went down at one point. Don't care. Don't have Stevens out there. But I'll get to the roster change in the next video I have against the Ravens that I will be dropping. I'll be doing tomorrow, drop it later on tomorrow. But this game right here is a crystallization of how there's no team in the league that can beat us except us. I'd rather go into a game saying, hey, they were the better team. I haven't done that with the Ravens. Not against the Chiefs in week 1. Haven't done that against the Steelers. We lost to them. Haven't done that against the Browns, the Raiders. We lost to them. The Eagles. They're the better team. No. We are the worst better team. The only team that's better than us is ourselves. You know how confusing that is? Yeah. Now imagine being confusing when you're cheering for that team every week. Turnover after turnover after turnover. Penalty after penalty after penalty. Tre'Davious White, that was not a pass interference for Tre'Davious White. But penalty after penalty after penalty. And you look at your coach and he looks like a meerkat. Not doing nothing. Harbaugh needs to go. And if we lose Monken, our offensive coordinator, we're done. We're done. I'll just blow it up. If we lose Monken, you bastard, after sitting there acting like you can't do anything outside the pistol formation in the red zone in the first half, you bastard, you leave. Oh, I know something. I know something. I am gonna try to sleep nice. I'm gonna try to sleep peacefully. Congratulations to the Buffalo Bills. Baltimore, congratulations. You guys hurt yourselves in the game once again. You killed yourself once again. And I will do another rant video, because I'm sick. I'm tired. Ravens fans were tired. Lamar Jackson, that first half was disgusting, my dude. I love you to death, bro. But this is the fourth playoff game where you've had multiple turnovers. That's a problem. But Lamar takes accountability. Lamar Jackson didn't even play nervous. It was almost as if he just trying to do too much, man. And these are the games where we need a Zay Flowers. Where we need a playmaker. We need a Zay Flowers. Now, Bateman balled the hell out. Likely balled the hell out. Henry second half balled out. Lamar second half balled out. Andrews, we have a problem. Tucker made a field goal, but Tucker, don't think I forgot about you. We've lost games because of you too. You still on the chopping block. And Harbaugh needs to go. He needs to go. And I know a guy in Miami that's looking for a trade. If they're giving him away for chips, y'all better be the ones getting him, and that's Tyreek Hill. Goodbye. The season's over with. The pain, my suffering is now over. And I'm going to look at the bright side of this. The bright side is I don't have to see this team play another week and get my hopes up again. Goodbye.
Yeah.